Listen, I do not dream of labor, but unfortunately, we got bills to pay. So these are the tips and tricks on how I managed to get a job at 19 in corporate. First of all, skills pay the bills. Look at the skills you need for your dream job. What is your dream job? What are you passionate about? Start looking at jobs within the corporate field that interest you. Don't know what your dream job is? That's okay. See what company you really want to work for. See what company has good benefits. See what company has good vacation time. Look at the job requirements. Ignore the bachelor's required because that is a lie. That is a lie. For my job, it said bachelor's required. I got a high school diploma. I didn't even get an associate's, okay? That is a lie. Even if it says required, just apply. Who cares? At this point, you know, especially if the job is offering 20 an hour and they're asking for a master's. So you're gonna look at the skills that you need for the job. What does it say on the job description? Does it say need to learn how to use Excel? Need to learn how to use PowerPoint? Next, you are going to research popular certifications based on those skills. That way, when more roles start to come up, you're ready. Usually certifications do cost money, so you are going to have to pay for it. Okay, listen to me. It is an investment. And do like a Microsoft one, a Google one. Just do anything that's like really popular and look at the reviews. Make sure that it's actually legit.
Reach you concerning your car's extended warranty.
For me, I got certified in Microsoft Word, Microsoft Excel, Microsoft PowerPoint. And then I got certified in like a customer service certification, like what do you do if like a customer yells at you kind of thing. Yell at them back, the fuck. Anyways, I did a couple, so yes, it will take work, but we are trying to get into corporate America. What are you going to tell the interview lady when she asks you, what do you know how to do? I just graduated. I know how to do Pythagorean theorem. The most skills you have up your sleeve, the most irreplaceable and valuable to the company you are, and the more they will want to hire you. Think about it. We don't have a college degree, right? We're 19. But if you can say, oh, I can do this, oh, I can do that, I can use this program, this software, you are better than somebody with a college degree because you have the experience by learning these skills and certifications. So skills pay the bills, okay? No skills, still bills. But you may be like, Paola, I don't even have experience. I'm 19. Did you do any volunteerism at school? Some of us did do it for college applications. I know I did when I thought I was going to go to college. That counts. Even if it was the shortest, most minimal volunteer job ever, you did something, okay? That's experience. All right, now, if you didn't volunteer at school, besides being a bad human being, try to see if you can get a corporate internship. I know, internship. But hear me out, hear me out, hear me out. Internships are a way to get through the door. Rumor has it, and it's not a rumor because I actually went through it, companies will actually be more likely to hire you if you're already in the door. So when I got hired, I was actually an intern beforehand, and I excelled at my position, if I do say so myself. I did hear from the recruiter that they are more likely to hire people from inside the organization or the company than outside. When your internship is over or you've completed your internship, tell them you're interested in staying. That's what I did. I told them,
hi, hey, I would love to see if I could stay within the company because I really enjoyed my time here. And I've really enjoyed and learned a lot of valuable information. Blah, 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 blah. You already know the drill.
And they will hire you, most likely. At least you'll take priority over people outside the company. And if they don't hire you, you can at least put that internship in your resume. It's already more experience, more valuable. Your valuability within the company is so high because you took that internship. If you are 19 and you're living with your parents, do that internship. Even if it's not high paying, take advantage that you don't have any bills because it is hard to have an internship when you are 20 something paying rent and bills, because those internships, they unfortunately don't pay that well. Do not move out of your parents' house until you have experience. All right, let's say you don't have a volunteerism because you're a bad human being and you didn't do an internship because you got bills to pay. Fast food and retail jobs do count. They do help you. You still want to include them because there is something called soft skills, also called transferable skills. So basically, do I even know what that is? Okay, so hard skills are the skills that I told you to get a certification on. Those are your Excels, your SQLs, your Word, your whatever, the skills required to do the job. Soft skills, on the other hand, are skills that are not hard. I know what they are. I just don't know the definition of them, okay? Give me a second.
Later.
Soft skills are skills that are applicable to any position. They are common skills. They are your communication skills, your problem solving skills, your time management skills, leadership skills, whatever. Those are the skills that you've been doing since you got hired at your fast food or retail job. I know you don't want to include your fast food jobs for a corporate resume, but you did learn something at that job. You learned soft skills. Those skills are so important because they will show the recruiter that you do have experience. I think you would rather your resume have a fast food job, you worked at McDonald's, than a blank statement for your experience. Okay, so now you have your certifications, and those are the hard skills. And now you have that fast food job where you learn soft skills. Wow, look at you, well-rounded employee. Now what you're going to do is you are going to increase your professional online presence. I'm not talking about Instagram. I'm not talking about Twitter. Definitely not Twitter. Oh my god. You are going to get a LinkedIn because you're at that stage of your life. You're grown now. You are old. You are going to get the most professional picture you have. You know, there's AI pictures now that you can generate where you tell it to give you a professional photo. So no excuses. You are going to list all your experience, volunteerism, and education, kind of like your online resume. The reason why you want to do this is because recruiters are now looking for you on LinkedIn. They're asking for them. I had mine ready to go when I first got hired at my job, so you better have it ready. Once you have updated your LinkedIn, you are going to start connecting with people. There's a button on there that says connect, but you want to connect with people who you have something similar with. For example, y'all went to the same school? Connect. Y'all worked at the same place? Connect. Y'all volunteered at the same spot? Your network is your net worth, because somebody out here will know somebody who is hiring. That referral is gonna get you bonus points. All these Nepo babies, they knew people. Do you really think everybody gets hired based on how hard they work? Think about that one lazy person at your job that doesn't do what they're supposed to. They probably knew somebody. I don't think they got there based on hard work. Nepo babies don't. They know people. So you should know people too. And this is how you're gonna know people. You're gonna connect with them on LinkedIn. Girl, when I got a LinkedIn, I started connecting with everybody. I put connect. I don't even know half those people. You want to make sure you connect with actually valuable people, people you know, or people you have something similar with, because it's not really valuable. It's not really helping me in any way. I'm not really helping them in any way. Don't just focus on the number of people you've connected with. Focus on the quality of those people. This is a big one. Don't submit the same resume to every job application. You want to make sure your resume matches the job description as much as possible. You find a job on LinkedIn, you see the job description. You want to grab that job description and you want to transfer it onto your resume. Now, this is not copying. I'm not saying to copy and paste the job description because that's not a good idea. But you want to tailor your resume based on the job description. And then when you apply to another job, don't submit the same resume. You tailor that one to that new job you're applying to, and that will make you more likely to get hired because you're making it based on what they are asking for. How do I write a resume statement? Use PAR statements. PAR statement is a problem, action, and result. You don't want to say I wash dishes. You want to say completed day's pile of dishes with proficient timing of 10 minutes while ensuring customer safety. You want to mention how there was a problem, which was the pile of dishes, what action you took. You did them in 10 minutes. The result, you made sure customers were safe. That is the problem, action, result. Also, another resume tip. You know how when there's a job posting, there is required skills or job requirements and then preferred? You want to put the job requirements, which are the main ones that you need to know, first on your resume, and then you want to put the preferred, because you want the recruiters to see automatically in 5 seconds that you meet the job requirements, because they will honestly just take 30-second look at your resume and move on to the next person because they have a lot of applicants. So I want to be a data analyst, so I just did this. I contacted somebody within my company that I work for who has a data analyst position. Contact those people, especially if you work for the same company and see you have something in common. When I contacted this person, I asked them, what did they study to get there? What skills did I need? They told me, hey, you need Excel, you need SQL. That's what I've been studying all this time. That's why I have these eye bags right here. Oh. I also asked her, what was your job application process like? She told me how her interview was, what the salary range is. But yeah, and she answered my questions, and I figured out that maybe I do want to do this career. Maybe I just want to give it a try. I felt comfortable after I talked to her. I felt better about it. It feels better when you talk to somebody. Understand that it takes time. Sorry, you may have to apply to 10 plus jobs. That's just how it is right now. people need jobs and companies are not hiring as much right now, but you will be the most qualified because you just watched my video. You're not the only one getting rejected. There's many people, many hundreds of people getting rejected. You just got to move past it and plan to the next one. You know, they missed out on you. You're not missing out on them. They're missing out on you. Okay, there's many companies. They're not the only one. Keep that mentality going. Don't let that one job stop you from getting another job. The same way we don't let our boyfriend stop us from finding our dream man. Yeah, exactly. That's the same mentality we're gonna have for these jobs. I was job searching when COVID happened. Well, before COVID happened, and then COVID hit, and it was just worse. I just wasn't gonna get a job anymore because people were getting laid off. Yeah, it was a tough time, but I used that time to prepare, and I used that time to learn a lot, and I used that time to study a lot. Your first job may not be your dream job. Listen, the job I took after my internship, was it my dream job? No, not really. Am I enjoying it? Actually, I am. Your first job will not be your dream job. It can be, but sometimes you may just have to like take whatever's available. Especially for me, because I was 19, I didn't have any experience, so I took whatever I could. I've actually been enjoying it. So you will be surprised that maybe you might have to take something that you might not be so okay with, as long as it's not anything bad, but that you might kind of be iffy about, but then you actually try the job and it's actually pretty good. So be open to new opportunities that you might have actually not thought about. Just think about that. That one job will get you in the door, and then you can get your dream job. It's kind of like when I bought my house. The realtor, she was saying, don't be so focused on your dream house, because when you do see a house that you really fall in love with, you won't like any other house, and that will stop you from actually buying a house, which is the main goal. The main goal is for you to get a job. The main goal when you're buying a house is to buy a house. Now, I'm not saying buy like the shittiest house ever. I'm not saying accept the shittiest job ever, but it will make you get closer to the dream. So if I hadn't thought about it that way, I probably wouldn't have gotten my house, and I probably wouldn't have gotten that job. So yeah, understand that it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be difficult. You're going to want to die. Think about the bread. The bread is a vision. So comment below if you have any more tips that I might have missed, because that was a lot. So here are trips. So here are tips. So here are some tips and tricks. Look at the squills. Look at the squills. Ah. Okay.
Okay.
They may say they want a college degree, but they don't want that. Well, they do want it, but soft skills. Soft skills. I look crazy out the window, y'all. Also called transferable skills. Also called transferable skills. Oh, okay. Soft skills are skills that are clippable. Okay, be serious. Okay.